Hello everybody, it's Conspiracy Carl. It's the 13th of March and it is 1700 PM GMT time at UK. Yeah, today's little talk, I just wanted to mention something about the guillotines that people hear a lot of, these 30,000 guillotine blades that apparently were ordered for let's say, shall we say, for FEMA. I'm not quite exactly sure exactly where everyone went to, but a lot of people say that were all ordered for FEMA and they just sort of disappeared off the radars, and nobody knows where these guillotine blades supposedly are kept and what their actual purposes are. Well, I did have to obviously do some research into this, and I'm not sure exactly how many prisons in the US of A, the whole of America, that do use paper or cardboard cutting guillotines as well. I'm not sure about head chopping guillotines. I think that was a long time ago, that option of execution. I think that went a long time ago. I think it's now just shooting. I'm pretty sure it's that I know that there were some qualms, and there were some bits arguments going on about the lethal injection because of some of the ingredients can't be purchased from certain countries, and so they're having problem purchasing certain drugs for the euthanasia, that sort of way, for lethal injection. So sorry, I shouldn't say euthanasia. So yeah, for the lethal injection, and also, like I say, I don't believe they do hangings anymore. I think it was the gas, and I do believe a bullet, and the the medicine side of it. And so anyway, doing more research into these blades, and it seems to be that a lot of these blades are going to prisons for I'm not saying all of them, so don't hold me on to every single blade, because that can't obviously be the fact, but yeah, a lot of these blades have actually been ordered, and they go for the prisons for use of paper guillotines or cardboard, or paper guillotines, and depending, there's I know that they do have some sort of like guillotine blades, not like a sharp blade, but it's like a metal sort of blade, if you like, but it's to cut number plates, so it's not really a guillotine blade that's sharp, but it's more of a strong metal, and it doesn't ever lose its bluntness, but it's strong enough to get through like an aluminium plate or things like that, and some of them already come pre-cut obviously and then stamped in the prisons. So yeah, so going back to the guillotines, the research that I've done, like I say, there's quite a few prisons in the whole of the USA, but I couldn't find the exact number without having to go through, and finding every different like detention centre and all different sort of places that hold people for crimes. So without actually doing that, there's no sure way of actually telling exactly how many prisons there are in the whole of America, and I do believe there would be quite a lot. If it was England, obviously being a smaller place, I'd be able to research that a lot quicker and find out, a lot easier. So I'm gonna stick with that one, and I'm gonna try and find out exactly where these guillotine blades are going, or have gone. Find out what guillotine blades they are and what machines they're being used for, if any. So yeah, I am going to stick with this one, but I just wanted to get this out there, so people just see about these guillotine blades and automatically think straight away guillotine, and there's only one guillotine. There's lots of different guillotines, that cut lots of different things, not just heads. So please keep that in mind, and remember that that not everything in life is always out to kill us. I know that there's a lot of things that are out there, that have got bad. There are people out there with bad ideas on what to do with certain objects, and they can be used for good or for bad, dependent on the person and how he or she chooses to use them. And also with accordance to the laws. But then, as we know, some laws can be changed willy-nilly to suit who's ever in charge and what they want to be their future policies, and what they want basically, or what they're being told to tell all the puppets on telly to tell us, basically. So we have to abide by their rules. So really, it's not far off a communist world, is it really? So it's not far off a new world order anyway. We still have to be told, and even like as England found out with the Brexit thing, you know, even when you vote to get out of something, no, if you're in it, you're told you ain't getting out of it. That's it's their decisions, not our decisions. So there is no votes. There is no democracy. You know, we're told what to do, and that's it. You abide by that. And if you don't, you know, and the people vote against it, then it goes to court, only for them to override it and turn around and say, oh no, we don't think that's a good idea. Well, we won't listen to the people. We'll just you know, sod it, and don't listen to the people that vote us or vote for us or vote for their ideas, because they don't really matter anyway, so there's no point really voting, is there? The only thing we should be really voting for is to dissolve the bloody governments, getting rid of the idiot 1% that's in charge of the whole world supposedly, get rid of them, put decent people, law-abiding, loving, decent, kind people in their positions, and then run this world how it should be run. But until that day, then it's going to get a whole lot worse before it gets better. Anyway, I just wanted to get this thing out about the guillotines, and I will find out more stuff about them, and exactly, like I say, what guillotines, and try and find out what there is that usage or use, you know, plans for usage are. So yeah, I'll get back to you on that, and like I always say, love, peace, unity, unite, don't fight. Remember, we're all the same underneath. This is just a battery housing, okay? So love, peace, unity to each and every single one of you. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a like, and I shall speak to you soon. Conspiracy Carl, I'm out.